Hello, this is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story using version 1.20.0 pre-release number 6. This is absolutely 100% vanilla. There are no mods. I have not edited any config files whatsoever. I have altered things in the settings menu, but otherwise 100% absolutely vanilla. Make myself look the way that I typically do. There, now that looks like Lone Wolf. Or something like that. Just going to stick with commoner class. And I see that I really miss one of the customizations, which is full color map. But I know how to correct all that. But the point of this is just to show simply 100% vanilla. Because I had some problems in my first hour of playing with 1.20 pre-release candidate 6, which is the same version as this. And so I've done no customization when I created the world. This is just as Vintage Story wanted to create things. Thought I saw a stick over here. Yes, I did. Did not. Okay. This is New World Gen going on. Take that down to a more reasonable level. Put less strain on the server right now. I'm so not used to using the spacebar to have to jump to climb a block. That's what the step up mod is for. And boy, do I miss it. But I'm gonna try to just do this 100% vanilla. Although if I'm gonna put anything on, it's gonna be step up mod. So we'll see. Step up mod changes nothing except that I don't have to press the spacebar every time I want to go up a block. Guess we could grab some horsetail. Could have some bandages, although yeah, I have no idea. Default, so monsters immediately, drifters immediately, no grace period, so oh, Tyron. How does placing a stupid horsetail over a stick make the stick go away? There are some inconsistencies in the game that drive me nuts. Like, you can place a block on top of most anything, but one of the stupid ferns, oh no, must remove that first. Place it over copper, no problem, bye-bye copper. But this is not, this is not what I'm here to do, providing the criticism, just taking an early look at 1.20. But, of course, I was just reminded of one of the things that I find silly. Yes, there's a ruin right there. Oh, there's a wolf. We're not going to go that way. Hopefully he's not going to come this way. he, she, whatever the case may be. But yeah, there was a wolf just over there. And there's a wolf right next to me. It's howling at me. I'm definitely not in any sort of safe area whatsoever. And of course, vegetation's keeping me from moving. I don't have an axe. I don't have any tools yet. Definitely have sticks though. Got 5 flint, so let's start with the basics. So anything that looks different than what you see, it's because I've changed things through the settings menu. And that's it, just the settings menu. So I've changed what this looks like by making the lines too thick and using preset 3 for the color. Definitely helps me see things better. And since we're in the situation we're in, I probably should be making some spears. But I'd really like to get out of this dense forest where wolves and bears are pretty much guaranteed to be. We've confirmed that the wolves are here. I don't want to confirm that bears are here too. It's way too early. Some resin. So one of the first things that I want to check, since this is 100% vanilla with absolutely nothing altered in the configuration, is do reed baskets provide me storage space? Because on my first hour, they did not, and neither did a linen sack that I made. So that's actually one of the reasons why I created this new world and why I'm using it. Absolutely 100% vanilla, vanilla, vanilla. I did get storage when I went into creative mode and made myself some leather backpacks. Otherwise, I had absolutely no storage whatsoever. And we'll find out with getting 2 more reeds if a handbag is going to give me storage or not. Well, look at that. I don't have a clue as to what was wrong in my first hour. But that's going to be posted on YouTube, and you can see that it didn't work for me. I'm glad that it is working. So hooray! And I think when it wasn't working, the only mod that I had on was the Stepup mod. What are thou? Oh, what? New drifters, clearly. Well, that's first. That's a first, so damage log. Bow torn surface creature. Hit me for 5 damage. Bow torn surface. Well, I don't have a clue what that means. No, I certainly am not ready to do battle with anything right now. Except maybe a bunny rabbit. So let's get our 4 reed baskets made. Reed cut, and I'll have all 4 handbags made. Okay, so we have early game max storage. And without carry-on, there's no reason for me to cut more reeds, except, actually that's not true, because I need the bandages, so. For purposes. So, that there, and 2 of these, I should get 4 poultices. 2 points each. Oh. So yeah, we'll want some more reeds. I'm walking away from reeds. So 2 reeds get you 4 poultices, so got enough reeds right now to fill out a stack of bandages, and they're made 4 at a time, so this is where those first look for me. That what they threw at me? It's not showing up as anything that I can interact with. Alright, let's collect some more reeds. Bandages are what's going to keep me alive to begin with. Those were some bizarre looking creatures as far as vintage story is concerned, because we haven't seen anything quite like them before, but I'm assuming that they're part of the Drifter family. But I certainly don't know that. So we do want to continue to collect more horsetail, more sticks, more flint, more reeds. Then I'll be needing to make a fair few spears to protect myself with. So now that we know that the hand baskets are working, which is good, I probably will try Step Up mod and see how it does with that installed. This is a brand new version of the Step Up mod. It was just Step Up, and that hasn't been updated since forever. And so now somebody's made a StepupContinued mod that does what StepUp did. I don't know if it has a configuration file or not, but with the StepUp mod you could very easily change the amount of stepping up that it would do. You had a lot of control with it and abuse it too. You could make it step up, 4 blocks high if you wanted to. But its default setting is 1.5, so step up a block and a half. Which was just fine with me. Two more, we'll have a full stack of these. So we'll stop collecting these for the moment. Still want lots of sticks and reeds still, as well as flint. If we were in a basalt area, we wouldn't be looking for flint. We'd definitely be looking for obsidian. Thank you. Much better than flint tools. Speaking. And all of these are, don't need a tool, you don't need anything to collect the mushrooms. They will grow back without you cutting them. That is not how they were when they were first introduced to Vintage Store. You had to cut them with a knife or they would not grow. And if you look at the hint, it says use a knife to harvest them more quickly, as opposed to use a knife so that they'll grow back. And yes, you need to pay attention to which mushrooms you pick up, because mushrooms can and will kill you if you're the wrong ones. And those that don't kill you still do lots of harm to you. They're the wrong ones. This doesn't need to be on the bottom part. So I don't want it there. The other thing that happened in my first hour of play is I made a linen sack and it gave me no storage either. Then I went into creative mode and grabbed some linen backpacks just to see if storage was working at all. And it did. Gave the correct amount, etc. So don't know what happened on that first world. I don't have my macros. Alright, so I've added my macros. This makes it very nice to add waypoints, so I just marked where this copper was found, so that later on, if this was a normal play, I'd know where to come get them. But I don't know where this is all going to go. So I'm going to play it like it's for keeps. Which there's no way this is going to end up being a long term on, I don't think. I'm going to play long term, I actually like the first world that I already played on better than. And of course, I did customize it, but then again, didn't get the storage from things that I created, so. But I could recreate it from the seed, because I really did like the world that it generated, what I had seen of it so far. That ruin. So at first I like to get 64 flint, 64 sticks, and just leave it at that level. As I consume them, then try to replenish them and hold them at that level. Because with full stacks, there's an awful lot you can do when you need to do it. Works out really good. Or at least it has for me. Now that was a sound I don't recognize. Okay, wolf pup. Alright, well, certainly recognize wolf pups, but that was a little bit altered. At least that's what my brain tells me from what it was before. Hello, bunny rabbit. At this point, I would crack tool vessels, maybe food. I don't think there's going to be anything in farming that I want. I see some more copper. Oh, well, there's cabbage. Oh my goodness. A tin bronze scythe? Wow. Wow. So just using my macro and see that there's my waypoint. I am going to turn the full color screen back on, but I'm not going to do anything yet till we've given this an hour of playtime. Oh my gosh! You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. So now we have 2 scythes, but a copper pickaxe? You're out of your mind. That is simply amazing. To have a pickaxe this early in the game? Wow. That means we could actually mine up these 2 surface deposits that we've found and collect more copper that way. I can't believe it. I have never, ever, ever had copper this early. So, is this something we can expect from 120? Is improved tool drops? So we got some flint stuff there. Okay, there's some copper. And what was in this ore here? Black coal and not going to keep you, dirt. I'm really curious about collecting this ore, the copper ore right here. The way that I usually do things when I'm digging for surface deposits is I like to collect plenty of dirt or sand or gravel, whatever it is, to get me back out where I'm at. Pick up that second flint knife. Don't know. You know what? I need to make a torch first. Which means I need to make a fire starter. And now to make torch. Yeah, I know the torch is extinguished. I'm trying to place it. Why can't I? Jeez. Okay, well, if you were watching close enough, it was just telling me torch extinguished. Well, I knew the torch was extinguished. That's why I was trying to place it on the ground so that I could light it. Right now, we're not going to worry about that. And this we're going to leave. Usually not down too far. Deposit below the surface, but well, how have I not found the copper yet? I don't know. We'll keep going down. This feels like I'm wasting durability on this pickaxe. And I'm just looking at where I set my waypoint. And I'm not 100% underneath the waypoint, so I'm digging over to be right underneath the waypoint. If I've gone down too far, which just doesn't match. There it is. Okay. It's nice to have brown coal, but this is just not. I have such limited inventory that this is not necessarily a good thing. At least the copper is medium, which will make it more useful to me per, durability on the pickaxe. We'll get more nuggets from it because of that. I don't assume that I'm talking to people that don't know how to play the game, but there may be people that don't know how to play the game watching this, so for people that know how to play the game, I'm way over explaining things. For people that don't know how to play the game, well, here's some information for you. So I was just off where I was digging to begin with. Which is why it was so deep not finding it. It just, you know, and as I said, it's usually not that deep. So I was definitely surprised that I hadn't found the copper yet. So all this copper that I'm digging right now, I can't use until I have enough copper nuggets to be able to make a hammer to break these into nuggets. So these are chunks that we're getting. Can't make things out of chunks. You have to first break them into nuggets. At least not copper. The fact that I've got a copper pickaxe just looks like you gotta be kidding me. So we've collected 17 chunks already, and they have 4 nuggets in each one of them. So the first 2 things you need that are truly enter the Copper Age is a pickaxe and a hammer. And as I said, you need the hammer because that's how you break the nuggets, or the chunks into nuggets. And you need coal in order to cook the stuff, so whether that's brown coal, black coal, charcoal, anthrax, or anthracite, not anthrax, yeah, need anthrax. Well, no. Let's eat. So I'm getting really hungry. That gear in the middle that's turning counterclockwise is temporal stability. And it's going backwards, and when it reaches 64, we'll start getting some special sound letting us know, hey, your stability's going down. Your stability has to do with your sanity. And when it gets low enough, then you enter what's called Rust World, and then you will constantly have drifters spawning, and they will kill you. Certainly at this time of the game, where you have no armor. So I'm going to remove this waypoint, and I'm going to create a new one. I guess I didn't need to, no, actually delete. Use my correct macro. So there I've marked brown coal. Let's indicate at what depth it's being found at. So that's Y98. And we kind of do need to get out of here. And there's no way that I have... Actually, let's go back up where I was digging the copper from. Assuming I can. Which I will be able to. Because that's much closer to the surface. And I need to get back to the surface. I'm going to do that by digging up. Because I don't have enough dirt to do what's called pillaring up, back up to the surface. I just don't know I have enough quantity of them. And there's no question Step Up Mod is going to be getting on here very quickly. Okay, things that I don't need right now that I have. I don't need any of these stones. And later on we will not be throwing those out. But for right now, yep, they're going out. I don't need 2 scythes. but we'll get to the point where we throw those away soon enough. What I do need is some food. And my temporal stability is still going down. That means I'm in a temporally unstable area. And as I move, we'll be moving into a more or less stable area. We need to find a more stable area. Caves are not what I would need to be in right now. Well, I don't recognize that sound in the background. Maybe that's what some of them sound like down in that cave. Oh yeah, I can see one. I tried to zoom in, but there's a creature that I do not recognize. And I imagine that's where the source of the sound that I didn't recognize is coming from. Well, if we don't find temporally stable area real soon. Okay, now we're positive. You see this is now turning clockwise. You see the number, it says 57%. When that comes down to 64%, that's when you start hearing that music we were just listening to. And this goes up to 100%. Doesn't go above that, but it can go down to 0%. At 0%, you're not really in a great spot at 0%. Got some pigs here. Sounds like as good a time as any to make some spears. Pigs are food, but pigs are also aggressive if there are piglets around. So we need to defend ourselves. And, oh, we need to eat too, so... And I'm going to want 6 spears. Because if we run into something like a wolf, I think that's going to take 4 hits with these stone spears. And if there's another one, well, make a shovel? Did I do that? I don't understand where that shovel came. Except that I just did it accidentally, but well, I really wasn't paying attention if I just made another shovel. So I press C, which opens up your character window, because otherwise as I'm moving around the entire screen is rotating, and I find it much easier for me to do these things. Everything rotating. I need more inventory space. I've got the better scythe, then I don't need the lesser scythe. Oh, I need my sticks though. The easiest thing for me to replace is dirt, so let's get rid of it because I need sticks. Okay, good. Here's our sticks. Alright. Sticks belong down. Yeah. Box. Okay. Well, we had seen some... I've seen at least one pig. Foxes aren't particularly dangerous to us, but... they can kill you. So there's that, my pig. Problem is I have 0 inventory space right now. And I'm really missing the carry-on mod. So if I kill this pig, I'm gonna have to throw away some things. Wow. I haven't hit him once. Well, I've been playing with... I've been playing Hunter class, which is using the bow and arrows. Oh, crap. Four hits? Oh! I was being pushed by another pig. Oh, crap. I'm probably a dead man. Oh my gosh. That's one of the new drifters. I mean, I have to assume, because nothing has ever made such a sound before in the game. And yes, if you didn't notice, I did extinguish my torch. The good news is it's not hard to fire starter and all that. Where's the hole we were? Must be this one. Okay, yeah, there's whatever that is that's making that sound. Oh, crap! Oh my gosh. Okay. Wolf, come on. You're not a bunny rabbit just hopping. Absolutely no armor on. Not a lot of health to begin with. These things can't be that hard to kill, I hope. Problem is there's 2 of them. A problem is that there's 2 of them. They seem to be having a hard time getting out of the cave. I don't agree that that should have gone into the... Oh! Who's getting me now? Who just got me now? Get out of there! Oh, okay. Well, where did you come from, Mr. Surprise? Ah! Step Up mod has to go on. Oh, I'm gonna die here. How is that thing hitting me? Do you have ranged attack? Alright. Okay, so I've put the step up mod on, and I think part of why I'm having such a hard time is because I'm used to always having it on. Oh, way too low. Way too low. Who hit me? And from where did you hit? Does that guy have that kind of ranged attack? How good is he at hitting a moving target? Not good, I hope. But if I don't recover my spears, I will have no defense. Okay. Take him from the high ground. How am I not hitting you? Well, I'm... Okay. Why are you still targeting me? I'm dead. Well, there you have it. LoneWolf's first death. Version 1.20. Okay. I don't know if these are poisonous or not. I've looked at them before. Yeah, they'll kill you. Not with one, not with a single bite, but they'll kill you. They do 2 damage each one you eat. Well, that's interesting. These new drifters. They seem to have longer range than the stone throwing drifters. So now I'm sitting here pressing the spacebar to get up, and I don't need to because step up mod's here. But I think these are edible. Oh, they are not. Let's see another stick over here. Of course, I'm in wolf territory, which I should be anywhere but in wolf territory. Be nice to pick up a bunch of flints so that I can get back where I was at, armed and not just growing up being pathetic target. Now, I think these are edible, but yet again, definitely not 2.5 hit points damage. There we go. Jack-o'-lanterns, no. They look similar, but definitely a different color than chanterelle, which are edible. Finding lots of sticks. There we go. Wow. These guys still hitting me for 5 points each time? But they are. That's hard on a brand new Seraph. You use specific slots for specific things. things, they always go in those slots. I don't even have to think about where is that tool, where is that item I'm looking for. I already know exactly which slot it's in. I just have to press the number of that slot and then it's equipped. I honestly can't imagine playing otherwise. Alright, well, your stuff will despawn. I, again, just took defaults. So my stuff will despawn in 10 minutes. And based on what I've seen, I don't see I have any chance of just running in and grabbing my body. Without being killed. I don't really feel like I have time for this either. But I certainly don't have time to not do this. Or I can't afford to not have tools, weapons. But let's go with 4 for right now. And let's start heading out like we mean it. Oh, that body's farther away than I realized. Travel faster on land than through the water, so I'm trying to stay on the land. Pick up the stupid stick. Okay. Let's have a peek. Certainly see spears. And not seeing. Let's right, I had no chest, but don't I have a corpse? I guess you need corpse mod on for your corpse. I thought that all my belongings would still be here, and I still think that's true. So it shows my corpse not here, but over here. That's true. All right, so well, 1 basket, that's what I get. That's what I get. That's all I got. Okay, well. I've been used to playing with the corpse mod. Clearly. So I lost my reed baskets, lost my copper pickaxe. How'd you just disappear? Seriously, that's all that I get back is a reed basket. So you're saying everything despawned except 1 reed basket. That doesn't seem right, but Hey, where you at, Mr. Creepy? You don't just get to vanish. Well, this has been an interesting hour. It's new, totally vanilla, except I just added step up mod. Okay, another spear, but what I really want are the pigs. There we go. So I need to get rid of, I don't have, okay. Just spear. Knife. Did I pick up flint when I picked up that one basket, that hand basket? So I don't know how I have 60 or 38, formerly 39. But let's get these boys harvested. I don't need the hides, I don't need this, I don't need that. The fat is actually food. Oh, I guess I had a slot open. Hides are great. Not right now. So let's see if I can make some more baskets. Not see if I can. See if I survive long enough to make more baskets. Thank goodness all these reeds are here. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. One more hand basket. And hand basket number. Oh, you think I'm hungry, do you? It's because I am. Now I need to find a tree. Well, actually, can I do it? No, I have to have logs specifically. Oh, shut up. Okay, so I need to make an axe. So the damage coming from the starvation can be alleviated using bandages, by the way. That's not what we make them for, but it's what we shall use them for. We need to only see one tree. Oh, I've got the fat I could be eating. Can't believe I lost everything. Well, while I'm doing this, let's start getting this episode ended. How large are you, tree? I'd like to thank you for choosing to spend your time with me and watch me play. I'll get a fire started. Oh, crying out loud. That going. Of course, I don't have a fire starter. Hit one here just a second. That meat cooking. Then I won't be starving to death. What is your problem? I know the torch is extinguished. Place it on the ground. Oh. I guess I was shifting. I should have been not shifting. Yeah, we'll get some food in you. Starting right now. Oh my gosh, these guys again. I'd really be happy to kill one. Well, I hit him, but he's hitting me. Alright. Well, that's the end of the episode anyways. Thanks for watching. I've had fun playing, even if I'm dying. If you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel, and I thank all those who already have. If you like the video, click on the like button. Let YouTube know and get them to help promote Finished Story to more people. If you like the video, click on the like button. I said, sorry, brain is a little frazzled right now. I'd love to hear from you, so go ahead and feel free to post comments on my videos. Love to hear from you, hear what you have to say. I'm open to ideas and corrections, whatever you want to share with me, I'll be happy to hear it. As always, though, come back and watch the next episode with me, won't you? Thank you so much, and goodbye.